This week we look at a sci-fi miniseries called Chronicles, and the first episode involves time travel. You know what that means. Doctor Who references!
Arr, that's what you think, you landlubber. It's also International Talk Like a Pirate Day, which means I'm taking over this show. Roll the titles, you swab!
Seriously, Cowhead, this is a movie review show. Why on earth would you want to take this over?
Because it'd be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. I always pop up this time of year. Now shut your gob or you walk the plank. Avast me hearties, I be Cowhead the Pirate, and I be here today to tell you what I think of... What is this? What am I looking at here?
It's a 4-part sci-fi miniseries produced by KTF Productions called Chronicles. It was made from 2005 through 2007.
Oh, no you don't. I be doing the show. Just give me a moment to figure out this malarkey. So, the first episode here is called 3 Hours, and this looks like my kind of fella. But if he's gonna be a pirate, he needs a better name than Herbie.
What, like Cowhead?
Shush! Anyway, after Herbie's botched robbery, he tries to hide out at an old friend's house, but she can't hide him. She's a Christian lass and tries to share the gospel with him, but he's not in the most receptive mood. So Herbie gets the idea to go to the house of a guy named Doug Bedkegger, Baker, Blade Maker,
Good evening, Doc Baedeker.
Arr, what he said. Apparently Herbie apprenticed with the doctor when he was a lad, and he knew he was working on something big, something that can help him right now. So they go to the doctor's house. Herbie threatens him, telling him to make it never happen, and then a bunch of fancy gobbledygook.
It's called Technobabble, really big in sci-fi. Doc Baedeker has built a time machine, and Herbie saw him send a rabbit back in time. Now, Herbie wants the doctor to send him back in time, but not to undo his crime, but...
It's a beautiful plan, don't you think? While the earlier me is killing the clerk, I'll be at the police station reporting the, theft of my wallet. Any evidence they find at the scene won't matter. I can't be in two places at the same time. As far as any of them know, at least.
Well, that's confusing.
Yeah, thieves, murderers, and pirates can be stupid like that.
Yeah. Hey, you keep your mouth shut! Well, anyway, Herbie forces Baker to start up his machine, and boy does it get good. When he...
Wait, no spoilers!
Do I need to shoot you now?
The ending's got a really cool twist to it, and people really should watch it for themselves. Don't spoil it. Just talk about the other episodes.
Oh, fine. There's 3 more after this one. Episode 2 is about a homeless guy named Surgeon that gets a message from God that he's supposed to tell people. Only problem is, he gets kidnapped, which makes it difficult. It's pretty good, not as good as the first one, but still not bad. Episode 3, called Flash of Life, is about a dying bilge rat of a wench during World War II that starts having all these weird deja vu moments. This be another one that doesn't end quite as well as the first one, and is probably the weakest of the lot. And finally, New Vision. It's about a middle school lad who gets bullied, and to make him feel better, his father gives him a camera. So to get back at the bully, he gets footage of him stealing test answers. But when he plays it back, what in the 7 seas is that? Okay, well, it gets a little weird. But they're all really good. The first one's definitely the best one. The third one's probably the weakest, but still not bad. The acting is generally pretty decent for landlubbers. And the video quality is not all there, but it's not distracting. They're all definitely worth watching, especially if you like that bizarre sci-fi Twilight Zone-y stuff. Well, there you go, you lubbers. That be Chronicles. You can watch all the episodes at ktfproductions.com. You know, I could get used to doing this sort of thing. It's like I'm captain of my own ship again. I'm sticking around, me hearties. I hereby rename this show Captain Cowhead's Reviews.
That name is stupid, and so is yours. It's time for you to leave.
Arr, now we be talking.
Oh, doesn't work on wood.
My turn. Arr. My hat! Ah, that was a warning shot, you scurvy dog. You still want to fight for this shipwreck of a show?
You shot my hat. My trademark hat, my fedora, my hat!
Get over yourself, it's just a hat.
Just a hat? Just a hat? This hat has been with me through 9 different film productions. It's been the one constant through 3 seasons of Indy Christian Review. I built a brand around this hat. It's a fedora, it's plaid, it's cool. I got this hat because it made me feel a little bit more like Doctor Who, because I'm a geek like that. And you know what? I think it's been feeling it too. Because now I know what sort of a hat this is. Because this hat, it's a fighting hat. Ugh!
Shiver me timbers, alright? You can keep your show. Abandoned ship!
Let that be a lesson to you. Don't mess with my show and don't mess with my hat. Well, everyone, that's all the time we have. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check back next week for more reviews of independent Christian films. They can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and check out our other reviews at indychristianreview.com. I'm Zack Lawrence. This is my new hat, and I will see you next week.
At last.
Which means I'm taking over this show. Now, oh, the title just swapped. My mustache is falling off.
By the way, you don't have your mustache.
Oh gosh!
We gotta start over.
You shot my hat!
What's my line? Doctor Who references! I didn't like my expressions on that one. Let's do it again.